The Too Faced company take it to that next level. They really do. It's a customer pick. Read the reviews. This is a 2-minute special, and I got to tell you, customer pick, every single time we have offered it, you're receiving 5 beautiful custom cut. Teddy Bear doesn't even explain how soft and wonderful the pigment is of the brushes and how perfectly it picks up the product and evenly distributes the product. That's, you know, half the key here.
Yes.
But the most important thing to please understand, we've never offered this at $20 off. It's always been $65. It's $45 today while they last, and we're featuring it with free shipping today while it lasts and 4 or 5 monthly flex payments. Pat, is that right? Do we have fewer than 300 remaining? Oh, no.
So that's it for the...
That's it for the entire day. Well, no wonder. Over 1,000 has already been selected. So tell us quickly about these custom brushes.
Well,
professional brushes.
They are professional, and they are all you need for your entire massage.
You want
like, oh, I can
honestly,
fall asleep.
it's so soft.
If I were to do, I do it for you. Watch. It's even better when someone else, like, close your eyes and, hi, drift away, go to sleep. How gorgeous is, doesn't that feel good?
Don't stop.
So here's the thing. They are all very high-end synthetic hairs. We don't use animal hair. Animal hairs have oils, and that could change the look. Forget what it does to the animals. We're animal friendly. We do not test on animals. But the oils in animal hair could actually change the pigment of your shadows. So these 5 are essentials. First of all, they look so pretty on your vanity because they're pink. Most brushes are black or whatever. So they already look different. But it's each one. You've got contour, you've got the blending brushes, you've got crease, you've got, I like to use this little tiny one. You can use this underneath your eyes, but I also use it for lips. Dual. I'm a multitasker. And not to mention the adorable case, which my 9-year-old daughter has taken for her pencil crayons, but it has the cute little teddy bear pull. More importantly, it houses your brushes, keeps them nice and clean, and the brushes themselves are thousands of bristles, different lengths for that perfect pigment pickup.
I wish we had another 500 of these. Every last one will go. And these were supposed to last throughout the entire day, but I'm not surprised at the best value at $45 to date that we have brought back over and over again. The teddy bear brushes from Too